My guy started losing patience because of Abu Ziyad, man. What's up? Hello, true gamers. Welcome once again to our stream. Today we're gonna be hosting a 2v2 Rocket League tournament. Tournament already started. We have a couple of teams today that have been dominating these tournaments back in the recent tournaments. One of them is Rule 10, who have come back to us one more time. Now, you might ask me, are they going to win again? Possibly. But are we going to be seeing any other teams today that are going to be popping off? That is something that we're definitely going to see. Teams are already getting ready. We're going to jump into some action pretty soon. All right. All right. Here we go again. One more time, we have Rule 10 picking up all the past tournaments, and they've been winning most of the past ones. They already started off with a 1-0 already. This team is always dominating for some reason. These guys are one of the pro players actually in our series, and let's see what they're gonna give us today. Seems to go to a very slow start. Ball in hand. Is it gonna be a score? But no. The blue team decides to take that ball and defend it properly. I believe we're gonna be seeing a very tight game since it started. There's been a lot of going and coming back. Things are going a bit slow, I wonder. R tries to go for the shot, but he misses very widely. Governor is trying to go for the retake, but he fails. Wizard. Keep their heads ringing. What a proper name. He's definitely gonna keep their heads ringing after that one goal. They were not expecting it, they were trying to defend it, but apparently Rule 10 takes the lead on 2-0. Here we go again. R trying to take control of the ball, but then ringing, rather, takes it back from him, and Governor tried to take it, but no. Or Gunover, rather. What a name. Surprisingly. I wonder. It's going to be another goal. They're literally toying with them. They are taking it very easy with them, but at the same time, they are literally toying with them. Here we can see that R is literally, like I said, it's a 1v3 at this point. It's literally a 1v3 at this point. His own teammate is going against him from... I wonder why. Wizard. Trying to do something with the ball, but R seems to be taking it to the other side, and he tries to go for it, but Wizard with it comes. R is trying to go for it one more time. think it's a 1v2 at this point. Ringing is not even trying. Wizard is gonna save that, thankfully, because that would have been very, very embarrassing goal. I'm not gonna lie. Rule 10, they're professional, and when they see players that are not that great, they try to send their best to give them a couple of goals. Though that would give them enough for them to get confident, but not enough for them to win the game. Gun over takes one score to the team, 2-1. They're trying to start with another retake, and that was an unfortunate miss. That was very close to a goal. R is trying to take it back to his side. That's winning. And Rule 10 are taking the advantage over the ball for most of the game. Is Wizard gonna take the goal, but no, he misses. Are there with the defense? Are we gonna see okay. That was almost a rebound from their goal to the other side. That would have been a very, very nice shot. As I said, I've seen these teams before trying their best on taking most of the tournaments with us in Freeland. Actually, they have a couple of teams that, well, I wouldn't say this like they're specifically good at certain games, but most of them do tend to play different games. So Rule 10 do have a Fortnite, I believe, or a FIFA team. So they do a little bit of diversity. Well, it seems that 40 seconds left on the clock. 2-1 for Rule 10 so far. The first game, I believe, was done, and Rule 10 took the lead in that game. 30 seconds left. R is trying to do some movement here, but Wizard goes for the save. Ring is trying to take it back. Wizard is trying to fight him for it, and it falls in the hands of Ring. R is trying to distract him at this point. It's going to be a 2-1, and it seems that we're going for the third goal. We do not. That's a wrap for second game. No, it is not. Are they going to go for the second? No, they did not. The ball is still in the sky. They still have a little bit of time. Are they going to go for the 2-2? But they do not go for the tie. No overtime for the second match, and that is a map point for Rule 10. Now, again, Rule 10, they tend to take the game as easy as they can for as long as they can, but then they always end up taking the lead in the end of the day. So, it already started off with a, I believe it was a 3-1 in the first game, and now it's a 2-1 for the second. We're going to be having a game very soon. And I believe it should be Rule 10 again against Talal Al-Shir. Teams must be getting ready. It's going to be a best of 3 for each match. So we are expected to see a lot of plays. Perfect. Ramo, welcome to the chat, brother. Welcome, welcome. How come I don't see you in any of our tournaments? I wonder. And by the way, Ramo, remind me, what games do you play? I believe we might take a small look into the other team's game, which I cannot doubt. But still, we can try and see what we can do in the meantime. All right. Perfect. It is going to be the same, but a different lobby. All right. Here we go again. This time we're going to be having Rule 10 versus Talal. Talal Al-Shir. Hopefully we're going to be seeing a little bit of a better gameplay from our first team. Mind that this tournament is a double elimination. So for the team that have lost, they are still in the tournament so far. They're going to be having a second chance, and we will be seeing them very soon also. All right. Teams are joining up and getting ready. All right. Still waiting for the second team to join. All right. We have both the teams joining up, and they are at the moment getting ready, and they are 100% in the game. Here we go again, one more time. Rule 10 versus Talal. This team seems to have a little bit more potential than what we have seen in the last game. Rule 10, again, they try to take the lead as usual every single time at the beginning. And R tries to go for the shot, but the defense takes it away. 24 takes down Redding, and he spawns back again and takes the ball from not Dark, and R is trying to go for the shot, but he misses. Not Dark trying to go for the rebound, he's trying to go for it. What a miss. That was an awkward miss. That was not 24. What a goal from 24. He came from the back, going for the rebound from ringing, and he takes the advantage of 1-0 over Wu 10. This is going to be a very interesting game. I have never seen Wu 10 getting scored at the beginning. Like, this was very quick. Usually Wu 10 are the ones who take the lead initially, but then Talal seems to be giving us a different story. Again, what a read. He goes for the rebound, and ringing is trying to take the ball and going onto the other side. Dark, is he going to be able to defend it? He does. We have another chance for Dark here, trying to go for another push, but he does not miss it. Dark is going crazy, and 24-2-0 for Team Talal. Wu 10 are in a very awkward position right now. Wu 10 are in a very, very awkward position. 24 goes for the simplest pass into the goal, and that was incredible. Now we are 2-0, 3.5 minutes on the clock. It doesn't go for the third, it does not. R is trying to go for the ball. Ringing is going to go for the bounce, and R misses, unfortunately. That was a little bit of a miscalculation from R down there. Ringing is trying to go for the ball control, but both of the blue team are there to defend, but still it's not enough. Wu 10, first goal for Wu 10, 2-1. They're trying to get their heads back in the game. All the defenders could not defend that, unfortunately. 2-1, the lead is still for Team Talal. We're going to be seeing Dark taking the ball. That was really fast for him. Is he going to try to go for the rebound for 24 to take the shot? No, he does not. Ringing. Back to R, and that goes down by Ringing. He's going back in and takes the save. That was a beautiful save there from Dark. Dark again is potentially going, but he does not. R goes for the double shutdown. Both teams are going to be defending one more time. Are they going to do it this time? Yes, they do. Again, they go for the rebound. 24 is he going to go for it, but R goes for the defense. Ringing. There is no one there to catch the ball, and that was an amazing pass. That was an amazing pass for R. He did his job, and Ringing goes for the 2-2. Both teams are now equal. We still have 2.5 minutes into the game. We have a lot to see from these two teams. I cannot wait to see what these two teams have to offer for us today. They're going to go for a shot. Takes the ball perfectly. Ringing goes for the ball itself, and Dark is trying to take control, but then R denies it. 24. Is he going to go for a bounce at the goal? No, he does not, unfortunately. He miscalculated that one more time, and that's the shot. He does not. R goes for the defense. Not enough boost for 24. He goes to the refill. R passes up to Ringing. Ringing, does he go for it? But no, 24 with the defense. We've seen a lot of saves this game. So far, we have seen a lot of saves, but Ringing goes for the goal. 3-2 for Wu 10. I looked away for 1 second, and Ringing just goes for the rebound off the floor and pushes it in. That was an amazing goal. Like, this is the second time. This is literally the second time he tries to go for the goal, and both both of the team from Team Talal are there to defend, but R goes for the fourth goal. What is going on this game? Again, from a 2-0 loss, it's a 2-4 for Team Wu 10. Are we gonna see a comeback from Team Talal? Maybe. I will gonna see another goal from R, and we do 2-5 for Wu-Tang. This is unspeakable. This is unspeakable. At this point, I believe their confidence is ruined. They still have a chance. They still have a minute, over 1 minute left to do this game. And they can still push it back. Ringing with the defense, it's a 1v2. He still defends it. He's trying to go for the push. And Ringing goes for another goal. No, he misses. He was trying to go for it, but Dark, he goes for another pass. 24. Is he going to try to take control of the ball, but R denies it. Go for the rebound, and Ringing calculates it, unfortunately, and Dark goes for the save one more time. Is Dark going to be able to get it? But no, Ringing, he denies it. We have a 3-goal potential here. This is the first goal. Okay, we're seeing some progress. It's a 3-2. They still have time. They still have enough time to come back into this game. It's a 3-5. Still have enough time. Why do I have a very strong feeling that Wu-Tang are gonna try and go for their 6th goal? Surely not. Surely not. Dark goes for the beautiful save. Dark one more time. He tries to go for the outplay, but Ringing is there to defend it, and unfortunately, no, that's a full 5. It's got 6 seconds left. Team Talal are not giving up. 6 seconds left. 4-5. Wu-Tang is still taking the lead. Are these 6 seconds are going to be enough for another goal, or are Wu-Tang are going to be stalling the time and making sure that they're not going to be scoring and go for an overtime? 24 trying to go for the shot, and Mark goes for the rebound. 24, but Wu-Tang takes in the first map. That was an incredible performance from both teams. That was an incredible performance from both teams, honestly. I was not expecting a quick comeback like that from Team Talal. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. Again, it's a best of 3. So the first game went for Wu-Tang, and here we're gonna be going for the second game. It's gonna be another incredible game, hopefully. Unless if Wu-Tang just starts dominating their game and not give a single chance to Team Talal. Alright, here we go. The kickoff goes, and the ball are in the hands of Wu-Tang already. 24 goals from the save. I'll try to go for the rebound, but then Dark is really good at defense. Honestly, Dark is really good at defense. He's really good at hanging and taking control of the ball itself and taking it into, like, from his side to the other side. It's always good. Beautiful pass from 24. Does Dark go for the shot? But he does not. Everyone goes for the retake. Let's see, try to get it. He does not. R is miscalculating this time. Ringing is struggling since 24 is trying his best not to leave him with the ball. Dark takes it back. Ringing takes the ball. Is he gonna bounce it off to R and take it? But no, the miscalculation from Wu-Tang. Our teams are gonna try and take the lead. So far, 1 and 20 seconds have passed. 1 minute and 20 seconds now passed, and we still did not see a single goal from both the teams, but R goes for the save. That was almost a goal from 24, and he's still pushing really hard. 24 is playing very aggressive in this game. He does not want to lose. Yes, they can have a chance to go in the losers bracket, but they still do not want to risk it. They are winners and they want to keep winning. Both defenders are on their side, but goes for the center of the map. Was it? Almost. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shots. 24 was not expecting that, unfortunately. Wu-10 takes the lead after 2 minutes into the game. This is when I realized that Wu-10 are kind of struggling, because usually they always start off strong and then they take it easy, they're chilling, they give the opponent a small chance, but Dark, what happened? The explosion from Rain Scar covered what... This is Dark. Oh, waiting to go into themselves. That is really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. He was very close. If Dark was there like half a second before that, he would have destroyed his car and saved the goal from happening. Ringing goes for the 2-0. Wu-10 are always taking the advantage of the ball. Dark is going to try to save the 24 does instead. Dark does control of the ball and try to go for the ball that passes for 24, but Ringing is there to save. R goes down by 24. It's going to be a 1v2. Is Ringing going to be able to do it this time? R spawns again. He's trying to take control of the ball. I was going to say take control of the car. Unfortunate events from Team Talal. They were showing off really hard in the beginning. Are they going to go for the goal? But no, they do not. Ringing goes for the save. 24 trying to go for the bounce. Does miss one more time. Beautiful defense from Wu-10. Is Dark going to be able to take the ball again? But no, he missed it to Ringing, and R is going to try to go for the bounce off of the R, no way. R goes for a 3-0 and 50 seconds, 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock, and it's a 3-0 mind. We have seen a crazy comeback from both of the teams last game. Both teams. It was a 2-0. It went back to 2-4, to 2-5, and then it was a 4-5. But unfortunately, Team Talal did not make it for a flip goal and go for the side. So Wu-10 took the first map. It's a best of 3, so this is the second match, and if Wu-10 wins again one more time, which it seems like they're going to be winning this time, it's a 3-0 already, but Team Talal still has a small chance if they have enough time. We have seen them score almost 3 goals in less than 30 seconds. Ringing goes for the pass to R. R goes for the rebound. As he goes for the shot, he does not. He misses, and 24 takes control of the ball, but he goes down to R. 1 minute left on the clock. Is R gonna be able to take another goal? But no, 24. But no, Ringing. I was 100% certain that 24 had that goal in his hands, but unfortunately Ringing came out of nowhere. The defense from Wu-10 is absolutely incredible. 35 seconds left on the clock. Is R gonna be able to go for a 4th? He does not. Dark trying to go for the rebound. Dark with a beautiful movement, but Ringing goes for the defense. Beautiful defense from Wu-10. Again, they are doing their best to make sure that's a beautiful shot from R, but unfortunately Dark was there to save the day. Team Talal, they got themselves at least 1 goal to score. Is it gonna be enough? Surely not. But at least they got themselves 1 goal, 12 seconds left. And it seems that Wu-10 will be taking the lead. And we're gonna be in the next round. GG's to Team Wu-10. Now, Team Talal was not disqualified. They have just went to the losers bracket since it's a double elimination tournament. And yeah. It seems that now, if I am not mistaken, Team Wu-10 should be in the semifinals. Wu-10 already in the semifinals. Now, as usual, we always see that this team pushes it always to the semis and finals, and then they just keep waiting for whoever is coming up from the losers bracket. Now, is the same going to be happening this time, or are they going to be losing in the semifinals when their game is going to be coming up? We're going to try our luck here and see if we can join up for the other game, which is happening also on the round two. And the winner of this match is also going to be going to the semifinals. So we will see how things are going to be. I believe the game is already running. I'm not sure if this is match 1 or 2. It's already 2-0. I believe the first game was already done. So now I think they're going to be going for the second game. And they did not. Perfect. So we're going to be watching this series from the beginning. Perfect. It's going to be a best of 3 one more time. So we will be seeing another series, and it's going to be Team 67 versus Dexter. And for those who don't know Team 67, this team is also always in the finals, in the semifinals. So we might see a small rematch for Wu-10 versus Team 67. Now, this is going to be very, very interesting, folks, because both of the teams, of all the players, sorry, from both the teams are actually very high elo players into the game, and they are playing almost in the proceeds. So let's see. We already have one team that is already joined up. All right. Second team is setting up for them to be joining us. Hmm. Super Rory, welcome to the stream, brother. M10, I have a question. Hi, brother, how are you? Please, tell me. Rutan always gets the win, unless, of course, they are the other team is really good players. Listen, the first game, and I'm sorry, I did not see your text until now. The first game, I was really surprised. I was really surprised. I'm not gonna lie. The comeback that they did in the first, but unfortunately, that was too close. That was really, really close, and they could have gotten a 5-5 and a tie. But then the second game, Wu-10 just did not give them a single shot. They did not give them a single chance at all. Their boy, please. What was the question? We have What's the difference between subscription and packages? With an emoji of someone scratching their head. I can explain to you. So the difference is, if you have a package or a subscription, you can use either one. For example, let's say you're going to be buying a 50-hour subscription, right? If you get a 50-hour subscription and you come and play, let's say, 2 hours, which is highly unlikely for a gamer to play only 2 hours, unless if you have, things to do. So if you buy a subscription and let's say the subscription is for let's say the package is for 50 hours, you could always come back and use it anytime you want. There is no expiry date on it. So basically you can play that 50 hours on the course of 2 months, 3 months, So if you come and play 2 hours a day and you come tomorrow, you can play another 2 hours. You can come next week and play another 2 hours. So if you're a gamer who only likes to game over the weekends, you can do this basically. So every weekend you come, you can just use your Easy app, go on your PC, sit down, unlock your PC by yourself since you have your own subscription, and that's it. And for the packages, which you're not gonna see too often in bigger sizes or bigger hours, is because once you buy that package or you activate the package, you have to use it. So that's why we always have to go for a subscription. Unless if you just want to come and chill for 2 hours and you don't need a package, that's fine. So both are good, depending on what you like to do. How is the reward received, cash or card? And if my teammate was in another branch, can we still play? We have 15 branches in the UAE. If you are, let's say, playing Valorant 5v5 or Dota 5v5 or Counter-Strike 5v5, and you guys are 5 players, you can literally play from separate branches. As long as you are in a true gamers branch, you are welcome to join. And you can team up with the players that you, or your team basically, from different branches. There is absolutely no issues about that. And for the rewards or the prize for the tournament, you take it instantly in the branch. And for the bonuses also, you take it there and it will be added into your account, which you could use for future subscription purchases, etc., etc. Let's check on the other teams. All right, teams are setting up and they will be starting soon. We already have Team Dexter here and they already joined up. That's perfect. All right, here we go one more time. Team Dexter versus Team 67. Well, Team Dexter seems to be going for a very hard push, but it seems that Dark's teammate went for the save. One more time. Should I call him bot? I need to name him. I really need to name him. So we have two Darks. Let's see who's going to be the better Dark. We have Quick Dark and we have this Dark. Alright, Team Dexter is going to try to go for their first goal. Is Team Dexter going to be able to get it? And they do. 1-0 for Team Dexter. It was Almost a save from Dark there, but Quick Dark was quicker. Quick Dark was definitely quicker. Maybe he goes for God's Crash there, and Quick Dark is going to be trying to get the advantage. Tries to go for the rebound of the wall, but he misses. Quick Dark goes again. Trying to go for the shot. We're betting on Team 67. All right, let's see. Let us see. Well, it seems that you're gonna be maybe you're gonna be taking some money off of that bet. So far, Team 67 got themselves a tie. Now, are we gonna see more goals like these? I guess we are. Dark goes for a beautiful, beautiful goal. Oh, it's not Dark, it's Dark's teammates. Dark. That's a beautiful goal. Beautiful rebound, and he goes for the finisher. 2-1 for Team 67. Goes again, Team 67. Team Dexter is going to try to go for a defense. Quick Dark misses, but Team 67 just went from a 1-0 loss to a 1-3, goal after goal after goal. I guess the team that you're betting on are actually winning. Is it going to be still the case? Well, let's see. Because Dexter is not going to take a loss that easily. They're going to be trying very, very hard. And as you see, AB goes for the second goal for his team. 2-3 for Team 67. Are we going to be seeing any other goals from Team Dexter through a tie? Or are we going to see another goal from Team 67? Yes, we are. It's a... not looking that good for Dexter, not gonna lie. There was a close save, but unfortunately it went for a miss. Quick Dark taking control of the ball, and he try to go for the play. He does. That was a very awkward situation going there from Doug, because he just flew past the ball, and Quick Dark just went for a very small push. Beautiful shot from Quick Dark there. I believe he tried to go for the outplay, and he ended up going for a goal, but I don't think he gave them enough time to celebrate. Not enough time to celebrate. Dark one more time. He's gonna go for a 6th goal. I guess AB says yes. Give them a 6th goal. I think they have no chance after this. I think Team Dexter is now devastated. There is no news, right? Well, there are a couple of rules followed up with the game itself. And of course, every pro match or every custom match has a set of rules that you have to do depending on the tournament itself. So of course we're going to do. Which kind of rules are you implementing? Quick Dark goes for the push. He takes control of the ball again. Is he going to go for the fourth goal? 3-6 and a save from Dot. That was beautiful save. Quick Dark trying to go for the push again, but he misses it unfortunately. Dot is going for the retake, but he loses the ball. AB trying to go for the shot, and Quick Dark tries to go for it, but it's gotten saved by... Listen, they keep going back and forth, back and forth. I don't see any chance for Team Dexter here because they keep on missing. And the defense from Team 67 is actually very good. They're not giving them a single chance. They messed up in the beginning. They lost 3 goals from their side, but they still took the lead. And it seems that this 1 minute
60
left.
seconds left on the clock.
Is it going to be enough for them to score at least 3 goals to go for a tie? Looks like it's very unlikely for that to happen, since there was no goal from both teams for a while now. Speaking of which, goes for the small miscalculation there by Dark. Quick Dark is trying to go for a retake. Beautiful control from Quick Dark, but he misses the ball to Dot. But then AB takes the ball again, and there was a small grab there from Quick Dark. Spawns again. Is he going to try to go for the save? He does. He takes the ball and tries to go for the control, but he does not. Dark goes for the disturbance, and Quick Dark does not matter. Even if he goes for the goal. 3-6 for the first map. Team 67 takes the first match. At least they got themselves another goal. It's going to be a 4-6, but unfortunate. It is not going to be enough since there is only 1 second left to the clock. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
The game was won.
6-4 for Team 67. This was the first game out of the best of 3. So Team 67 took the first game out of the series. Are we going to see a beautiful comeback from Team Dexter? I really hope so. Are Team 67 going to be dominating again? It's... I wouldn't doubt that. I would not doubt that, honestly. And I'm pretty sure that they're going to be taking their time setting up their strategies and how they want to play this, how aggressive they want to be, who's going to stay back, who's going to be going to the front, who's going to be taking care of the passes. So I am sure that both of the teams are setting up their minds. Kickoff starts to Quick Dark goes to try to go for the fast goal, but he does not. A beautiful save there from Dark. Dark takes the control. Team 67 are looking like they're trying to do their best to take the lead early on into the game. But the intense moments from the last game made Team Dexter to play properly this time and not give them any early goals. And again, the winner of this game will be going to the semi-finals. We'll be playing against Rule 10. And if Team 67 are going to be able to take this off and going to be winning, they are going to go for a rematch from the last tournaments. Because as I said before, Team 67 are always taking the lead in the tournaments, and Rule 10 are also. And they always do their best to go for the top one, and they succeed at most of the times. Now are we going to be seeing a small rematch, and AB goes for the first goal. Dexter is taking the lead. This is looking promising. this looks promising for Team Dexter. If they keep on playing this safely, they're going to be able to take the second match of the series and they're going to get it up to a tie. That was a beautiful pass. That was a very, very beautiful pass from Thunder. The bounce onto the wall. That was a push from Quick Dart, but then beautiful, beautiful push there. Beautiful push. 1-1 for Team 67. That was a very quick tie. Again, they do not give them a single chance to celebrate. They do not give them any space to celebrate. They keep on trading them, and that was a beautiful shot from Dark. What was that small touch from Dark? Beautiful goal. Team 67. This is why they're always dominating. This is why they're always dominating. That was a beautiful shot from Dark. He gets a second goal for his team, taking the lead 2-1 for Team 67. AB is trying to go for the goal, but he does not. A quick, beautiful save from Dark, and he goes for the crash also. AB spawns again. Is quickly going to give him a pass for him to go. But no, he crashes again. AB, this is his third crash this game. Dot goes for a third goal. That is absolutely incredible. Beautiful, beautiful pass and miscalculation from AB. Unfortunately, they got into his brain. They got into his mind and they're playing with them. At this point, they're going to be chilling, but AB now is getting pissed and he's trying to do his best to be as aggressive as he can to try and take the lead. At this point, they still have a chance since there's 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. AB takes control of the ball. Both the teammates are going to be trying to save it, and a beautiful save from Dark. Beautiful save and control from Dark, and he goes for the fourth goal, but no, he misses. He miscalculated that, unfortunate. That was an unfortunate miss from Quick Dark. That was going to be a very beautiful goal there to get them closer to a tie. Dark one more time. Trying to find angles where Dexter is not expecting them. Hello, iTech. Welcome to the chat, brother. You think that Dexter is Grand Champions? All right. So far, it seems that they're losing. They have lost the first match of the season. And now they are winning the second match. It's a best of 3, so if they lose the game, they are going to be out. Now Dexter is winning. I sure hope so, but it doesn't seem like it. They lost the first game of the series, and now they're losing 3-1. Unless Team Dexter proves me wrong and goes for 2 goals on a tie and ends up winning. Beautiful save, beautiful defense from Quick Dart, but Dark goes for the 4th goal. Listen, at this point, I'm sorry, iTech, but Team Dexter are going to be in the losing bracket.